will all come here and do a break like this up here. Can stop that fire right here. If it's happened, alright, yeah, hope. Get a good luck. Yeah. It should be right. At least you're moving back that.
Earlier in the year we do a lot of aerial burning and ground burning that separates the landscape into kind of a mosaic pattern. Later in the year you get your wildfires come through, and what we try and do at this time is try and minimise the size that those wildfires can get to. By going out and filling in the gaps, we kind of create those smaller paddocks. Backburn between the gaps and the early dry season fire scars to contain the fire within the paddock.
Because we've got some big paddocks and then there's really little things here, so we've got one little one there. So if fire starts here, all along here, it could get up into here and then up into there. Maybe it might be worth maybe that one.
This year has been a lot drier and we had to stop burning earlier than we probably would have wanted to in our western area.
Yeah, keep it going. Yep.
That meant a few gaps between fire scars that we're worried about.
There's that.
Maybe something starting through here and then going up into here.
We decided that this week would be a good opportunity to fill in those gaps with the chopper and combine it with training with the rangers.
I think if there's like a little creek in there, you can use that to your advantage to make your gap fill a lot easier.
We were using GIS, looking at the scars from this year and then putting in lines where we think might be the best place to put a fire break in.
Could we put a number 11 there? Or?
Yeah.
We create 2 fire breaks and we kind of put them in the shape of a number 11. So one line on one side and one line on the other side. And then we burn in between those 2 lines to create that break. So we use a back burn.
Put a gap in there.
Too many.
We figured out where the best areas are to sort of target our efforts, and then we'll load that onto a tablet and then take that up in the chopper with us when we go out. So then when we get out and we start doing the work, we can see where the fire scars are and where we were planting, and maybe that'll change once we get out there based on whatever we see. But yeah, it gives you a good idea of what you need to do.
So what we'll be doing, filling up all them gaps today. So yeah, we just had a little meeting and guys showed me what they did yesterday, putting up all them gaps.
Got a lot of big paddock right there and we don't want to get late fire in there. So what we're going to do, we're going to just try and put a break so we won't worry about it when the fire starts in late season. So.
This side, look, them petrol should be. The man let it normal one.
It's really important for us to practice getting everything together. On the car, you've got blowers, chainsaw, fuel, drip torch. It's also important that stuff goes on the car, and then you figure out what you need to take on the chopper, what you need to take on the car.
Well, it's all about work, health and safety. You gotta know your safety bits and yeah, what to take, what not to take. Let the pilot know. It's a lot of job.
It can take a long time to get stuff together, and then if you get out there and you don't have something, it can cause a lot of trouble. So it's really important for us to get on top of those things.
Because when it comes crunch time at firefighting season, you can't be forgetting things like water or chainsaws and stuff like that. So it's just getting in that mindset earlier.
Yeah.
That these are the things to think about. A lot of the time the rangers will have a map on their iPad or tablet, and they will fly over the fire scar in the helicopter to start with and pinpoint which area they think is going to be the easiest part to travel through. And then when they get down on the ground, they navigate to that point and then blow a line using leaf blowers.
Gonna just walk up and do a fire break just up it, and gonna mark first, mark all the way to that other end, and we're gonna get them up, start blowing then. Yeah, we work straight up that. Start taking from there, look.
We'll let
you
go for a little bit.
Yeah, for a little bit, then you'll start then. Yeah.
We'll follow your line.
No worry, I'm starting up. Then I'm starting off.
Junior will go out with pink tape and mark out where that the fire break is going to be, and then the other people follow behind with blowers, blowing a line through and then widening that line.
What I'm doing is making that track which area that we're gonna blow. Trying to make sure like get a good break for me all the way to that other fire scout. Once this finished, you're gonna have to walk back again, see all them up how they went blowing, get all them stick, like yeah, where we don't want them stick to be where we're gonna burn. And what I'm looking at is the landscape, how we're gonna burn. So I'm looking at all them trees, that's all them burning dry logs, and yeah, all them dry woods are lying down. You'll get a lot of hubbub, a lot of hot fire coming once when you burn all these trees here. Especially them stringy bark trees, they can fly and burn really quick. You gotta come up with a plan first before you do this burn. So they're getting close. I'll just keep on marking.
We don't have access to water a lot of the time, so the leaf blowers are kind of our only tool that we can use to get that fire out or put a break in to be able to burn off it. We wouldn't be able to do any fire management out here without it.
A ranger ninja. So yeah, we use all this one just for our safety. Yeah, I'm just making sure I've got all my safety gear.
Once you feel like you've got a break, that you're able to control a fire, you can start lighting off it.
So now we're about to burn. We're just getting ready. Got that fire break done, all good. We just checked it. I'm wide enough. So I'm probably gonna get Nikki to start up burning from that end all the way through.
The key causes of late season wildfires are lightning, people lighting fires off the road and at fishing spots, and neighbours' fires coming in.
I'm gonna start them up. I'm ready with it. You know how I'm digging but
It's just about making sure that everyone knows that now it's really probably getting too dry to be doing any burning, and if you do start burning, those fires can really carry a long way and they're really hard to get out.
So all finished, we're gonna just wait. All them little small logs gonna settle down, stop smoking, all that.
Something we learned through doing this gut filling exercise, that if you've started one little fire and there's no other fire around, it's probably pretty important to stay on that fire after you think that it's all out and make sure nothing happens.
I hope we won't jump over. But yeah, we'll be all day keeping an eye on this line. Once when it's settled in, let that work then. But yeah, all good day. Good burning.